aspire leadership positions have been urged not to confuse politics with occupation, as politics is a vocation and not a source of employment. Lagos State Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Benga Motosho, gave this submission while delivering a lecture titled Closing the Generational Gap Between the Old and Young in Nigerian Politics at the 13th Convocation Ceremony of Caleb University. Omotosho, who said while youth are endowed with vibrancy and passion for a better society, which has been proven as useful in politics mobilization and sensitization, noted that there is a need for tutelage under experienced old Nigerians to enable the young acquire the skills for politicking.
Bridging the generational gap between the old and young Nigerian politics is not merely a goal. It is imperative for our nation's progress. The young people need to become more involved in political parties, parliaments, political appointments, elections, and civic spaces as a matter of right, rather than of bad influence, as it sometimes suggested, and as part of the solution, rather than a problem to be solved by others.
The commissioner highlighted that youth in politics, both at the federal and state level, have continued to show their relevance, particularly those 7 under the administration of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, who have continued to perform excellently. Omotosho added that youth who will be relevant in nation building must be those ready to take responsibilities, live responsibly by repositioning themselves as agents of positive change in their communities and the country at large. The Lagos State government has provided assistive devices and essential resources for people with disabilities, PWDs, to aid their activities in the society, as well as advancing their course in life. Commissioner for Youth and Social Development, Mobolaji Ogunlende, made the presentation at a program to commemorate the International Disability Day celebration with the theme United in Action to Rescue and Achieve the SDGs for, with and by persons with disabilities, as well as World Braille Day. According to Ogunlende, the program organized by Lagos State Office for Disability Affairs, LASODA, was in line with Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu administration's Themes Plus agenda, which included social inclusion to make life easier for PWDs as the government runs an open door policy.
In our Themes Plus agenda, social inclusion, gender equality, and youth engagement, when we look in this all of that is already put in our Themes Plus agenda.
Permanent Secretary in the Ministry, Oluwatoyin Okeosoyintolu, said the celebration, which also featured awards presentation, was aimed at creating awareness on the plight of PWDs, give them more attention in tandem with Governor Sanwo-Olu administration's commitment towards ensuring that no one is left behind. In her welcome address, General Manager of LASODA, Adenike Oyetunde Lawal, who noted that the assistive devices would enable people with disabilities participate in society affairs, urged parents, neighbors, caregivers, and religious organizations to support the Lagos State government.
At this juncture, I will reiterate the mission of LASODA, which is to provide a platform of transformative solutions for inclusive development, opportunities, accessibility, and social justice that will integrate PWDs into society, as well as the vision, which is to achieve an inclusive city.
Guest speaker at the event, Crystal Chibu, who commended Lagos State government for its support on PWD, urged government to create more employment opportunities for them, ensure easy access to infrastructure and technologies, as well as provide inclusive education for all.
What we need to do going forward is to consistently ensure that we create awareness. Then the general public will accept us. Then the government will do the things that they need to do. Then our children will have access to education. Then we will have a government that keeps supporting us to provide support services.
The event was attended by stakeholders representing different clusters. The Lagos State government has announced that traffic will be diverted on Kodeso Bridge for maintenance work from tomorrow, Sunday, 4th of February to Monday, 4th of March, 2024. Due to the aforementioned development, Kodeso Bridge will be open to vehicular movement during the maintenance work. All other access roads from Awolowo Way and Oba Akran inward and outward will be open to motorists, as only the bridge will be closed. The Commissioner for Transportation, Oluwaseun Oshiyemi, assured that the traffic management personnel will be deployed to the affected routes to minimize inconveniences and provide and improve traffic flow. Operatives of the Lagos State Traffic Management Authority, LASMA, have apprehended an articulated truck driver after crushing a scavenger pushing a wheelbarrow to death by Mile 12 Market along Ikorodu Road. General Manager of LASMA, Olelokon Bakarioki, said preliminary investigations revealed that the driver of an articulated truck lost control while on top speed due to a brake failure and rammed into a scavenger pushing a wheelbarrow on the main carriageway in Ward Kitsu. Bakarioki appealed to market leaders to regularly carry out safety enlightenment campaign on the danger using wheelbarrow to convey goods or food items on highways across the state. He also warned truck drivers to always avoid excessive speed and ensure that the braking system of their trucks are in good condition before embarking on any journey within the state. Right, may the soul of the departed rest in peace. And just before we go, speed thrills but kills. Please do not drive beyond specified speed limit. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms: X, formerly Twitter, Lagos Traffic 961, Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Watch us live on Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. On YouTube, subscribe and watch all the previous programs and news on our channel, Traffic Radio 961. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration renovated 9 youth centers in Lagos Island, Badagry, Ikeja, Magodo, Abeson, Akomojo, Ikorodu, Epe, and Isheri Magodo? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. For contacts with the newsroom, send a message to Lagos Traffic Radio at lagosstate.gov.ng. That ends the news broadcast compiled by Adewale Oluwaporoku. I am Taiwo Baruwa. Thank you for listening. Good evening.